Hello friends, good morning and welcome to our channel Genius Structures. I am your host Dr. Sumant Kulkarni and I am ready with the fifth session in this lecture series on Mission Gate 2021. Today I am going to discuss with the multiple choice questions on moment distribution method. So friends, let us start with the MCQs. Here is our first question. Moment distribution method was invented by four options: George A. Maney, Hardy Cross, Duncan, none of the above. So option B is correct, Hardy Cross. Okay, so this is an important information for you, which is usually not asked anywhere or not discussed anywhere. Now let us come to more technical questions on moment distribution method. Second question: ratio of stiffness of a member to summation of stiffnesses of all members meeting at the joint is known as. Four options are there: carryover factor, distribution factor, balance moment, none of the above. So option B is correct, which is distribution factor. Okay, let us go to third question. The summation of distribution factors of all members meeting at a joint is equal to 0, 1, half and 2. So we know we usually get a cross check of 1. So whatever the number of members are meeting at any particular joint, we find out distribution factor for all those members, and the summation of all these distribution factors which are meeting at the same joint is 1. Okay, now the next multiple choice question. For an intermediate span of a continuous beam, distribution factor is, options are there: I by L, 3I upon 4L, 2I upon 4L, 1I upon 4L. So option A is correct, I upon L. Why? Because intermediate span, when it is there, both the intermediate supports are assumed to be fixed. So for one end, other end becomes fixed. Okay, whenever the far end is fixed, the distribution factor is I by L. Okay, let us go to next question, multiple choice question. For members with hinge, roller or simple support at far end, modified stiffness is, this is different, this is no more I by L answer, so option A is not there. 3I by 4L, it is correct answer. Remaining two options are 2I by 4L and 1I upon 4L. So option B is correct. Okay, when far end is either hinge or roller or simple support, the modified stiffness is 3I upon 4L. Okay, next, moment distribution method is used for the analysis of indeterminate beams only, indeterminate frames only, both A and B, or indeterminate trusses. So option C is correct, both indeterminate beams as well as frames. Next question: for solving an indeterminate beam by moment distribution method, degree of dash indeterminacy is required: static, kinematic, both, none of the above. So option D is correct, because we have seen the different videos on moment distribution method, or even we have studied it. We start with fixed end moments and then we go for distribution factors. Nowhere we require either static indeterminacy or kinematic indeterminacy of the beam or frame. Okay, so none of the above option is correct. Then moment required for unit rotation of a joint is known as dash of the member. Moment required for unit rotation. The answer for this you will get in one of my YouTube videos, which is derivation for propped cantilever beam. Okay, propped cantilever beam subjected to clockwise couple on propped end. So there I have explained what is the definition for stiffness. So stiffness is the correct answer. First option is stiffness, second is flexibility, third is joint rotation, fourth is deflection. So stiffness is the correct answer. Moment required for unit rotation of a joint is known as stiffness of that particular member. Let us go to next question. In moment distribution method, process of carryover is performed when far end is, again there are four options: fixed, hinged, roller end, simply supported end. So option A is correct. Here process of carryover is performed when far end is fixed. That is, if 50 kilonewton meter is the moment which is after the distribution on any of the intermediate joint, and if the far end is fixed, we carry over half of 50 value, that is 25 kilonewton, to the far end as it is fixed. If that end is hinged, roller, simply supported, there is no carryover. Okay, let us go to next question. In the process of carryover, dash moment is transferred to far end if it is fixed end. Okay, so four options are there: 0, half of the moment, full moment, 1/4 of the moment. So option B is correct. Just now we discussed half moment is carried over to the far end if the far end is fixed. Okay, next question. In the process of carryover, dash moment is transferred to far end if it is hinged support. We also have discussed just now this question, this particular boundary condition. If far end is hinge, roller, or simply supported end, moment is not carried over, 0. Option A is correct. Okay, now here in the next question, far end is roller support, so again no carryover of the moment. Again option A is correct. Then simply supported end, one more possibility. So again here option is 0, moment is transferred. There is no transfer of, or there is no carryover of any moment when far end is simply supported end. Okay, in moment distribution method, now we are going to next question. In moment distribution method, if far end is free, the distribution factor for that end is, so far end is free, it means there is no joint. If there is no joint, there is no distribution factor. Please remember, I will repeat. If the far end is free, it means there is no joint on the free end, so there is no question of distribution factor. So option A will be correct, 0. There is no distribution factor for free end. Please remember. Next, moment distribution method was introduced after slope deflection, stiffness matrix method, flexibility matrix method, none of the above. So slope deflection method is the correct option. That is why we study slope deflection method first, and then we come across moment distribution method. So friends, these are my different multiple choice questions that I found to be important, and I thought these should be discussed in the video. So friends, if you are new to this channel, please like the channel, like the video, do subscribe the channel and share it. And if you have any queries, please do write them in the comment section. Also, you can watch my videos on moment distribution method. In this, I have explained all the concepts in detail, and also I have discussed various types of problems on beams as well as frames, in which a variety of questions I have solved. Sinking of support is there, carryover concept is explained, then balance moment is also explained, and so many things are explained in details. So friends, I will stop here. Thank you very much.